Hello.
What's up, fuckers?
Matthew.
All right. Ball and play. How you feeling?
It's an interesting question, isn't it?
I'm really comfortable right now, especially winning slap ball as the underdog.
It's cold out this tournament, but that doesn't matter. The Rippers are warm.
The slap ball thing, how that all went down still doesn't sit well with me, but we're moving on.
I enjoy ball and play a lot, so I wanted to be competitive in this tournament. Also, I obviously made a lot of moves and botched the one pick in slot ball.
First ever one pick for you, so what's the strategy?
Strategy, going into it, I was between Dalton and Luke. I didn't know if I wanted to go defense or offense, but I think with the rule changes and the sidewalls and all that stuff, I'm going to prioritize defense a little bit more.
Defense is going to be paramount in the new version of the sport. So you got to have players that can run, grab it, and play defense. That's what my thinking is.
To know where you're going, you have to know where you're from. There's a reason I got this star.
And I want to play with people that I'm going to enjoy playing with that will, have fun. So I have made a trade.
Oh, there's trades.
Might even see me make a trade depending on how things shake out back there in the conversation room.
I'm trying to keep my hands warm.
There could be some first-round picks involved.
Me and Jake swapped one picks.
I feel like trades don't normally work.
So I have 2 first-round picks in ball and play. Jake has 2 first-round picks in blitzball.
Matty, you see a lot of warehouse stuff. Do you have a clear 3?
I would pick Cohen.
Ryan got here early and was pitching to him, and he was doing the bunting technique, and he's fast, and he's very good defensively, and I think he can rein in the pitching. He has so I'm just banking on athleticism here.
See, that's wild because he wasn't even here last week for the new game. His first introduction to this new ball and play was a half hour ago.
This sport, people forget, it can be a dice roll at times.
Ball and play, as my friend Joez McFly would say, is a little bit of a game of chance.
Blitzball is the last tournament I'd like to have, as a captain, points on the board going into that and not need to win to survive.
I don't know if anyone will move blitzball to prioritize ball and play. We'll see how the conversations go, but I would like to bump up in blitzball if I can anywhere.
We might try to gun up for blitzball.
The next 2 sports are the baseball sports where I have my 1 and 2 pick. That's my best sport, so just stay alive this tournament. I don't need to do anything too crazy.
I just want to be I got 2 guys that are more athletic than me. I can pitch.
Ball and play has turned into one of our more athletic sports. So athletes are at a premium.
I have a plan of drafting athletes that can be coachable.
But the funny thing about Doyle is if all things are same, he's just kind of going to take his guys.
So right now I'm thinking I can go Zoe and Cohen. I have 4 and 5.
Zoe might not be safe. Ryan Cohen, just because and this is no shots fired, because they're also athletic.
But I'm assuming it's going to be Dalton, Luke, and Jolly. If that isn't that, then I'm going to scoop up Jolly and treat him real good. Jolly,
with the new ball and play, he's a 6-hitter, and there's no more 6s, and they're dangerous. So, yeah, everyone was asking about the 3, and I was like, I don't.
What are your hopes for the latter part of the draft?
Mobility.
I'm hoping Rob Sirocco's there at 7. I think Rob Sirocco's sneaky. Again, another guy with the new rules that can run a little bit too and can pitch. I think he's a very sneaky play.
It's going to be interesting to see the route of BBD because, again, a lot of ball and play history, a lot of positive ball and play history. With the athleticism, there's some question marks.
If I end up with a Rob, I think I would like a Dan Rourke at 9. And that would just be a really fun team too. So I think Jimmy might be eyeing Pennick at 8.
Pennick is, as far as bunting and hitting, he has the back control for this sport, better than Joe's.
I'd like to get Pennick that far. I think he can bowl. I'd like to get a bowler. If I do get Zoe and Jolly or Zoe and Cohen, I'd like to get an accurate arm there at the 12.
This might blow people's minds. It's a name that hasn't been said in here yet, I promise. I really want Lucas DeVersa. Mark my words. He's going to be one of the best pitchers of the tournament. Who the hell's that?
So, Ryan's never been on my team. That's fun.
Really, I think just my team's going to try to have a positive, loose attitude, stay warm, stay hot, and this is my worst pick of the tournament, so we're trying to place 3rd, 2nd, or 1st.
I've now put the onus on the other two sports. I'm going to have a couple hot dogs, low pressure. Let's come out here and write
Kind of looks like the sorry on here.
the sorry, a sorry story.
Heavy is the head that wears the crown, they say. And it's kind of cold in here. Freezing. It's freezing in here.
Was that solid? Could that almost hold you?
Yeah, for a second there it did.
Do you think Sirocco could be held by that?
Yes.
Where'd it go? Who talks now?
Welcome back to Captain's League, the Deuce, tournament number 2, ball in play. There are some new rules, so the game will look a little different. We're testing them out. Might implement them in franchise later, may not. Freezers. 1. 5 points?
You tell me.
5. I think you have 4 because you got the regular season
I got the regular
point.
season point.
On the Rippers. I got 1 point for the consolation. Story got 0 points. Okay.
Jobbed.
We're going to draft now players for ball and play. Anything to do before that? Okay.
Are there any pre-draft trades? Okay.
Yes! There are.
Oh boy. Well, you don't pick first.
Oh, really?
What does that mean?
The story have traded with the breakdowns.
Uh-oh.
The 3 in ball and play now belongs to the breakdowns. I have the 8 normal board. The 4 in blitzball is now the stories, and the 9 is now the breakdowns. So just a normal numeric order on the boards, so you can read it.
What Jake has just said is true.
I think it's a good trade.
You like that trade?
Yeah.
It's fair enough.
It's a good,
Sun in your eyes?
there's a glare on the
Where's
board.
that 8?
Yeah, you put the 8 in the middle. I would also switch the 6 and the 8, or unless we don't do that, I don't know.
Just a normal draft.
All this trade talk.
You want to switch seats?
Don't shade it.
No.
With the first pick in Captain's League ball and play,
Panic.
rumor on the street is this guy doesn't want to play for me, but that doesn't matter because I got the final say.
It's a good owner.
This guy is the only person who won 2 ball and play championships in 2024, both Captain's League and franchise, and I will be prioritizing defense with the new rules. Dalton Feely is my 1-1.
Good player. Good player.
He doesn't want to play for you, he said?
That's what he said.
Interesting.
Stuck with me.
That happened with last year's first ball and play pick too.
I have the 2 and 3 with the 2. I'm taking Luke. I like the athleticism. I haven't been teammates with him in a while now. We were on ball and play team last year with Dalt. We won. The 3, Jake. I didn't know who I was going to take with 3, but I wanted it more than, I wanted
valuable.
it up. So I pivoted this morning. Kind of was my first idea, and then I went away from it, and now I'm coming back from it. The 3-time Captain's League winner in a row. And I'm just banking on athleticism here and energy. I'm taking Ryan Cohen. I want to be the 3rd most athletic person on my team, maybe 4th.
Yeah, that's where the 8 pick goes, man. It's not that confusing.
It's hard to see with the glare.
All right. I like that.
We're up at the 4th, 8th pick.
Hey. I got bad news.
Rippers!
Run away, run away.
I woke up accidentally really early this morning, and I did not,
How early?
like 4. It was crazy.
You look like you woke up at 4.
Oh, yeah.
In the nice way.
I've been sleeping like I've had kids.
And like you shovel sidewalks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering. I asked some people. I think I looked bad like
Cigarette,
shit.
coffee, shovel, your old neighbor's sidewalk.
Right. Okay. So whatever. I don't know what I was saying. My 4 and 5. I think I can do the same thing that I wanted, but so much happened up top. But my down low's still good. I'm gonna go Zoe 4,
All right.
Jolly 5.
Johnny Allen!
I think that's good. Kind of
Good
going
vibes.
off this team. Yeah, good vibes. So I wanted this same slap ball thing, and then Jolly has a little strategy, and then hopefully 12 will get another person. So it's pretty good.
Those were the 3 circulating in my brain at the next 3 spots.
Wow, I'm up. Joe's no way.
I have no idea how the board goes the rest of the way.
I haven't even thought about round 3 yet.
Sometimes you just don't know.
Would you like to trade your 6 pick for my 7? Get you out of the blender for a minute.
Stop that. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go with history here. Knows the game, loves the game, and has won. I'll take BBD, King Beebs.
Good pick.
Interesting board. Interesting board. Very interesting board. Wow. Didn't think this was going to happen. I am curious how he bounces back. 1.2 in last year's draft falls to 7. I'll take Lou Dab to join the Freezers. Defense, offense.
And now Rob is an awesome 8 pick, if you want him.
There's a chance. There's a chance.
There's a chance, he said.
Yeah.
Jake and the producer boys. Take Rourke at 11. You and the producers.
Oh,
Joe's.
You produce the producers.
the super producers.
The super producers.
Like that. It's coachable, but insane.
That's Rourke.
That was Rourke.
Yeah.
That was definitely Rourke.
Yeah, I mean, read me like a book, I guess. I'll take Rob Schrock.
All right, that puts me back up. We have Joez McFly, we have Dan Rourke, we have Justin Pennick, and we have Lucas DeVersa in the 3rd round. I'm going to have to put an end to this potential producer squad, and I'll be taking Dan Rourke with the first pick in the 3rd round.
A volatile crew. Don't run into the freezers in a
that's
back
an
alley.
No, sir.
My God.
They will kill you.
Doyle will clean it up. Hey, I'm really sorry, but they're going to kill you right now. That's what Doyle was saying.
Yeah. Yeah, he's kind of their
Clear
opener.
bag or opaque bag
He's their opener.
for your body.
Thought this is where I'd land in the last 3. Joe's has been a breakdown 3 out of 5 times. Can't happen anymore. I'm going DeVersa. He's my goalie, my defense. He's got a great offensive role. Comes in 3 swings. One of them's going to be a 4.
Now, let's talk this through. Because if
Yeah.
you take Pennick
Right.
and I get Joez, I mean, that's one of the most... My team won't be able to stop hugging.
You're screwed either way with the hugging. Both of us are.
Pennick's not a hugger, really.
He likes to be touched. he yearns for it.
Either way, I'm fine with whatever you do, but...
Jack's fine with whatever you do.
Yeah, I'm not panicking.
Sometimes you got to sweat the technique. Joez McFly has won a lot on the ball and play court.
Do you want to let it be known that last week, Joe's had the worst day we've ever seen a human have? Just like,
Joez doesn't admit anything. He admitted how unfocused he was. There was some stuff going on at home. I might have told him to do that so I could take Joez McFly with the 11th overall pick. Do you want?
No, you can. I'll do it. I'm taking the ultimate bowler, Justin Pennick, who he's kind of my plan. Me and him will have an arm, and these will be our hitters, and we're all hit, and I'll bowl.
All of it.
Well done.
Okay.
clean.
Pretty kooky board.
It's a kooky board. And it's bright.
I can't see anything.
Okay. Trade window?
I mean, I've been telling Lucas DeVersa all week he's got a chance to be on the story.
Yeah.
So if there's something you can dream up.
I mean, I'd be interested in Rob, but I don't know. You got him at the 8,
Right.
and I got DeVersa at the 10. Only thing I'm looking to do is get out of the blitzball 12.
I mean, going 8 to 12. That's a spicy meat to ball. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I would be looking to trade DeVersa and drop somewhere else.
So you'd want Rob.
Rob Blue, BBD, Jolly. If anyone wants to get better somewhere else, but I don't. Blitzball, I'm pretty bad already. I don't think I can further tank.
Baseball 5, huh?
Excited for that.
Warehouse baseball.
Warehouse baseball.
I'm excited to have the 1 in that sport.
You want to jump up 2 spots in the second round over there?
8 and the 6
Yeah.
for
For 10 and 11 in the third round of blitzball.
10 and 11. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Oh, that was awesome. Haven't done a trade yet.
We will be trading 6 and 8 in the second round of baseball 5 for a 10-11 swap in blitzball.
I need a pen and paper.
Where's the time at, Sam?
The time is at 5 minutes and 57 seconds.
But if we were to do something awesome, maybe it's longer.
Right. If Rob Moretti approves it.
Yes.
You just did this. So I don't know.
Seemed like the international sign for I will kill you.
I am not smart enough.
Drafting's awesome.
God damn. Be smarter, Jimmy. Figure this out. Figure this out. It's a 3-team trade. Very hard to do.
What are the 3 teams?
Us 3.
Awesome.
In what?
Baseball 5. You're getting Jack's 9.
Okay.
But you're not getting the 12, Jack. I'm taking that.
Okay.
You're getting the 11.
Right.
In ball and play, Jack's getting DeVersa. I'm getting Sirocco. Jake's getting Panic. And then Jake would need a ton more in blitzball for that to work.
I don't. Currently, no interest.
The only way that would work is if, like, I got Shelfy to give you his first round pick in blitzball, and you had 3 ones. So it came to a crashing halt.
Jake, I'll do a 2-4 swap for an 8-10 swap.
In warehouse. Warehouse baseball.
2-4 swap for 8-10 swap in blitzball.
I think that is a good offer.
If you do that,
The 3-team
Let's
trade's
do it.
back
I'm
on.
about
Let's do
that
it?
action.
Let's do it. Deal. You take those, I'll take these.
I would like maybe the 4 or the 3 in baseball 5. Jeff just got hit.
Was that left
Jeff's down.
what do you want?
Your 3 or Shelfy's 4 in baseball 5. But I don't know, like,
Yeah, I can't.
What's
it would
going
have to be
on
a-
down
It would
there?
have to be a 2 for 2 because I can't drop from. I can't be 6, 7, 11. So it'd have to be like you take my 3 and 11 for your 6 and 9. So you get 2 first rounds, but 2 fourth rounds, and I get 2 middle rounds.
So 3 and 11, 6 and 9, and then just that straight up.
Well, if we want to include
Right.
Jolly and DeVersa, because I'm getting got over there.
Yeah. That's the good part for me.
Yeah.
Would you do Zoe?
Yeah, I'd do Zoe. DeVersa and Zoe.
Well, hold on now. If you're accepting that kind of package,
Well, he's getting a lot in baseball 5. He's getting 2 first round picks.
he could get the 2 pick in baseball 5, though. You know, if he plays his cards right.
Let's let something roll through.
Stressed them out.
I know. I made the offer.
Stress. That was actual stress.
Damn.
What if I gave you
He's not done thinking about this one.
the 2 and the 12 for the 6 and the 9?
That's it.
Okay, the 2 and the 12.
And you're taking.
And what's the other
You were
thing?
taking Diversa?
Said the least amount of words, made the most trades. Just saying.
And then I would do Rob or BBD for So or Joey.
What?
Unless you have an offer for me.
You do Rob for Zoe?
Rob for Zoe with the warehouse baseball swaps.
Wait, but why wouldn't you have taken my Diversa?
Rob and Zoe for 6 and 9, 212?
Yes.
Hold on.
I'll do that.
Jake, you're offering.
Wow.
We'll
This
give
is like
Jimmy
this is
final,
like draft day.
We'll give Jimmy final.
The movie.
say.
This is our best trade window yet.
Well, hold on.
It's hold on.
We have
Sam,
a minute,
maybe
I
like
think.
one.
I want Rob, but Rob's not on the table for Diversa.
No.
Oh, it's getting spicy over here.
I like the 2 is a bigger pick for me than the 3 there. I'm good if you are. Sorry, wrong one.
Wow, I didn't get the bear handshake. That's crazy.
Your trade's not official. So that
That's not nice.
was Zoe for Rob.
Yeah. 6 for the 2.
9 for the 12. 1, 2, 12 is a
That's
warehouse baseball case study.
That might be the most baseball 5 thing ever in hindsight. We'll see. Revisit.
Is the trade window still open?
Trade window's technically not.
We have 1 minute till it opens again.
What about?
Wow. People are on their feet at home, probably.
I'd like Rob Sirocco and Zoe DeMalia to step forward.
Take 2 steps.
Swap places. You guys were traded for each other in this draft, the only trade of players. Please step back in line.
Sick.
Sig.
Next, BBD, Lou, Panic. Please all take 1 step forward. Only 3 wearing red. Please take a step back.
Dan Rourke's got a little red. Tell him to take a step up.
Rourke, is that red? Oh,
I want that guy.
okay.
All right.
All right.
Dan Rourke.
Okay.
How about everyone at a call was made?
Everyone who received a phone call, please step forward.
Jesus
The
Christ,
one,
Panic.
the one.
You're better than that.
All right, great, thanks. Step backwards.
No, we got to start signing.
Okay, I would like Joez McFly, Lucas O'Brien, Ryan Cohen to all step forward. 2 of you I drafted. Joez, please step back. Diversa, please step forward. You 3 are breakdowns.
That was good.
That was good. Well delivered.
Hello.
Shelfy, you cook a little bit.
Blue.
Do it 2 for 3.
I see 2 of my teammates already standing next to each other. And the other one is very bright.
Why don't you get the tandem? Get those 2.
And Joez.
All right. Dan Rourke, Dalton Feely, Joez McFly, please step forward. 2 of you are freezers. Joez McFly, please step back.
More scattered claps.
Those are for you
Nice
two.
touch.
That was cool. I like that. Purple balls.
Now,
Damn, we should have got blue balls.
the 3rd freezer
It's not you, Justin Pennick. He just kept slipping and slipping and slipping, and I think the disrespect was loud.
That's a lot of hype. I didn't realize that.
Welcome to the Freezers. Welcome to the. Look at us.
I guess.
Look at
I
us.
guess
We're going to make it happen. We've won one together.
Almost the reunion, Joez. My bad, bro. Almost the reunion. This is almost. My bad, bro.
What's your middle name?
Yisrael.
Yisrael?
Yeah.
That was tough to pick up on the phone.
Yisrael.
Yisrael.
Israel with a lion friend.
Let's go, Freezers. Not really. Not really. That's
Lord.
okay. I guess.
You plan for a 99 show? Or what's going on?
I didn't. I only put my number in.
Yo, I fuck with this purple shit.
Thanks.
Justin Pennick and Joez McFly, please step forward.
Joez isn't stepping forward.
Please step forward.
Joez is refusing to step forward.
Go shake their hands. Welcome to the story, my friend.
You're a ripper.
You can step forward as much as you want.
I'm gonna go with you.
Welcome to, yeah, come stand with
I think you're gonna have a big tournament. Fuck them. Fuck them.
Yes.
Well, you're Joez McFly's teammate. Come on, Lorenzo. Z-O-I-E-Y-E-I-E. Zo.
I'm happy to be your teammate, Joez. I believe in you.
I believe in you too.
I feel like they disrespected you.
They did. A big time thing.
Joez McFly, please take a step forward. Okay.
Look at these three, huh?
Yeah.
Live draft?
Two of you are on my team.
Yes.
They're talking. Rob, you're on my team.
Nice.
Did you steal those from my mother?
Sorry about the gloves.
Can we draft Jolly for 3 J's?
You want to draft Jolly for 3 J's?
For 3 J's and an R, and then Junior, Dale Jr.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, Jolly.
That makes sense. We just drafted you right now.
Yeah.
Jolly, I have bad news. You're a ripper. Come on, Beebs. Let's win the whole thing. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, okay. Hey.
You know,
we're not jumping. We don't jump.
The first thing I said, I literally said, this team are a lot of huggers.
Is that really?
I literally said that.
Well, I got exactly who I wanted, but there was a lot of movement that, like, I think Jack Doyle came out of that session just absolutely amazing.
I really like my ball and play team, and it's my worst team draft-wise.
Oh, this is a vibe squad. We're gonna have a lot of fun. We were just in there singing Jack Doyle's original music.
We just had a group hoop session in the warehouse cafeteria, and we were absolutely draining shots. All 4 of us made a shot on the mini hoop from very far away. And what's most important in ball and play, Maddie, and audience? It's not strategy, it's not hitting, it's not pitching, it's having fun.
The thing about our squad is I think we might be vibing too well. I'm almost worried that the connection it's so good.
Don't act like you forgot.
Vibes wise, you can't beat this roster we've assembled. Literally the best vibes team maybe in warehouse history.
The vibes are good. We got 3 positive guys. I mean, Zoe, BBD, Joez. You know, there's a lot of positive guys in this warehouse, but they're always pretty good.
I like being on the story. I like having fun, and that's what he does, so it's good.
And Jake's number 1 rule is have fun, and I have been on some Captain's League teams that do not have fun.
We're going to run. Bunting and running for 2 and forcing them to throw us out.
I feel composed. This is Jimmy's game. I think he got the team that he wanted.
Vibes are high. I think this game, more than any other game we play in the warehouse, is strategy-based, and we have the creator of the game on our team. So
I think Jimmy is easily the best at strategy overall, but particularly with ball and play, he just understands it at a different level. So that's good.
We're probably a little bit lesser than last year, but we don't have many holes. And so actually I think every part of our game, no holes at all. None.
I love my team, Maddie. I was planning on walking out of there with Dalton, Rob, and Rourke, and I walked out of there with Dalton, Lou, and Rourke.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for the reunion of Pinstripe Strong with Shelf and Joez, so I kind of got excited when he called them up. But then when he told him to step back, I was like, damn.
Feel very good, obviously, about like the talent, but vibes and chemistry are going to be like.
I'll be honest, I told him, I don't want to play with you. I just don't.
First and foremost, I got to get Dalton's head out of the gutter because he seems to have some vendetta against me. I don't know how you can have a rivalry with someone that you beat all the time.
It's basically the same team that we had before on the story, but now we're playing for the Freezers, so.
They got a different captain this time around. Things might feel a little different around here. I love the vibes of this team, so I definitely don't think the feel at all is going to be off.
We're all back together. So at least 3/4, 75%. There's going to be some good chemistry there. The captain's going to figure his shit out.
I feel a little disrespected in this draft, for sure.
I think I've heard rumors that I went 7th. I think that's kind of disrespectful, Pop.
Now, I want to clarify. He picked me last for his selections. I wasn't Mr. Relevant again. Who was?
But now that I know that I'm the last pick in this draft, the last pick in this draft, I kind of take that a little personally. I was the last pick in this draft.
You were?
Isn't that crazy?
The fact that you let Jake get BBD and myself as bowlers is you guys don't understand the game.
But we're going to have fun.
Wait, so Joez went before you?
That's kind of wild.
That's a little crazy.
That's crazy.
And I found out that Jake traded me away. That he didn't want me.
It was tough. It's a business. I really like Rob. Our team was fun with Rob.
I wanted Zoe. I had to trade Zoe. That does suck. I told him I was drafting him, and I did, and then I traded him.
Yeah, and then he stabbed me in the back. Now I'm his producer on Talking Baseball, so I thought there was like, oh, maybe we'd have some good stuff going. Yeah. But no, clearly not.
He looked me in the eye and I said, hey, man, what happened? He goes, dude, I was wheeling and dealing. It got out of hand quick. I traded the deed to my house. No, I have no vendettas. I like playing on Jake's team.
I'd like to make him pay for it. I'm hoping I can make him pay for it.
Oh, absolutely. If you ain't wearing purple, then I'm seeing red. Yeah, absolutely. If it ain't purple, it's all red.
We'll see. I'm glad I went 11.
No, I guess it does bother me a little bit. Lonnie said it didn't. It didn't. But that's what he wanted. It's what he wanted. Chip on my shoulder.
I think this is probably the first time I feel like all the teams are very even. Like, I actually don't know who's going to win or lose.
The teams are actually pretty even. I don't look at one team and think, wow, this team's the most dominant team, being a realist.
I don't even know what the other teams are yet, to be honest. So
I didn't really look. I was taken in the first team, and then I kind of forgot about the rest. So I don't know.
Like, I don't think we're a shoo-in at all. Dalton and Shelfy are really good.
The Freezers obviously have some awesome players. Like, all 4 of those guys can hit.
Our team, in terms of Freezers, in terms of practice, 3/4 of us were not here for the practice, and the only one here was Dan Rourke. So Dan Rourke's our leading strategist for the new rules.
I don't know shit about ball and play in a way, like how to fucking actually be a functioning player, so I can kind of like let them take the lead and follow in their footsteps, which I feel in a good spot with them. So I actually think we're in a great spot as a team.
Really, I think we have 4 good defenders on this team. I think we have guys that are going to throw strikes. We just got to not pop up. Not popping up is good. We'll win this tournament if we don't pop up.
I think the fact that we kind of nerfed the back wall, like, I'd be a lot more worried about them last year, I think.
Like, Luke can take over any game. He can also lose your game.
Definitely the breakdowns. Picking second and third on paper, obviously. You're looking like you're going to have a good team, but I loved the Ryan Cohen pick.
Just because Jimmy has a lot of ball and play brain, and like he could position people, and sometimes he likes to get in your head with like positioning certain people in certain places.
I feel like the breakdowns have the most volatile, in my opinion. Like, they could easily be the best team, or I could also see that going the wrong way.
Every team has a weakness that we can exploit, and I believe that with Jimmy and obviously Luke and Ryan are like awesome hitters that can pick their spots, we're going to be able to exploit it pretty well.
I'm hoping we can like just win the first couple games and then avoid feeling that. But if we lose one of these first 2, I think we'll definitely, hear it a little bit.
If Panic and Golden Ball, Jack's team is set up really nice. They have good defense behind them, and they have good hitters.
Hey, you want strikes? This is where you go.
I'm going to give you 6 good balls.
Show me your 6 good balls right now.
And so I know me, Lou, and Rourke, we don't want to lose in here. We want to freaking win. And even if it's with Shelfy, look at me, I'm a freezer. We're going to do it.
In ball and play, I feel like any team I am on is title or bust. Oh, this title?
Come on, say yes. Stupid.
Yeah, dude.
Yes.
I think what every event that I go into in the warehouse is a title bust.
Otherwise, why you here? You know.
4 points or bust. 4 points or bust. Yeah.
Ball and play points would be huge. I had same plan as last year. Let's make it to the championship and then see what happens.
If I can get second or first in this one, I have a huge advantage.
Listen to Jimmy. Have a good time. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. I think that was my issue with slap also. Hopefully it works better this time.
But I'm coming after the green team.
Jake sucks. That's not talked about enough. So let's beat the story. Ugh.